I've got a sad life, and I wanted to come and film here.
Right. Okay.
Happy with that?
Well, not particularly.
So how do you proceed? Do you feel like any offences have been committed?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But
Okay. What prospective offences?
They showed up outside a private prison with a camera, and the police had absolutely no idea what was coming. When the officers started throwing around Section 5 threats, the auditor did not panic. He pulled out case law on the spot and turned the entire situation upside down. What happens next is something these officers were not prepared for at all. Stay locked in because this one goes places you would not expect.
See if you can isolate them or something, innit? One way or the other.
Alright, fellas.
Hello.
Why have we been called in for you guys?
Don't know. It's a good question. Can we help you?
Well, that's what I want to know.
Right, guys.
Could you let me know before you start recording me, please?
We're being recorded.
Thank you. How can we help you?
Well, we've been called here to you guys, filming around sensitive areas of the prison.
Yeah, that's right.
Where have you been doing? What have you been doing?
Went in there, filmed around, filmed here, filming now. Could you identify yourself,
What are you
please?
filming? My name's Peter Tyler from Surrey Police.
Thanks. What station are you based at?
Staines.
Thank you. And you, sir? Oh, actually, go on.
Right, what are you filming for?
Because what I would like to, I want to.
That's fine, but
Okay.
what are you filming for?
I don't really need to have a reason.
I'm just asking you.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Why
trying to
are you
be
being
rude.
confrontational with
I'm
me?
not. I don't have to answer your questions though.
I'm asking you. We've been called
Okay.
here.
Well, I don't really feel like you should have attended.
So you think this is a waste of police
I
time,
believe so.
do you?
Yeah.
Right, okay. What are your plans for the day? Where are you going?
Just gonna film.
Why do you
Yeah.
want to film around the prison?
This is just a hobby of mine.
Why is it? What sort of what hobby?
I've got a sad life, and I wanted to come and film here.
Right. Okay.
Happy with that?
Well, not particularly.
So how do you
because
proceed?
we've
Do you
been
feel like
called.
any offences have been committed?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But
Okay.
we've been called.
Prospective offences could have been committed by us walking
Potentially,
around?
If you're intimidating staff, then
Right.
it could be a Section 5 public order.
Okay. So what
Causing
using?
distress to
Oh,
staff.
okay. Well, by virtue of filming.
Potentially, yes, that
Potentially.
could be considered intimidation. So I need to find out what's been
Okay.
going on.
Right, let's go and
That's
find
my
out.
job.
So in order for a Section 5, I would need to use threatening, abusive language in a public
It
place.
can be words or behaviour.
Words
if
or
your
behaviour.
behaviour is intimidating and distressing the staff here, it could be considered a Section 5.
So you're trying to tell me that filming in a is that a private area in there or a public area?
Filming is one thing, but if you're being intimidating whilst doing it, like
Okay.
you're trying to antagonise me,
So I'm committing a Section 5 at the moment.
not right now,
I could
not with
potentially.
me.
So if I
But
swore
I'm
at
not
you, would that be a
distressed by
Section
you.
5?
If you swore at me,
Yeah.
yes, it would. We're in a
No, it
public
wouldn't
place.
actually.
You
No,
would.
police.
All right, guys. This audit is about to get legally intense real fast. An auditor stands outside HMP Bronzefield, one of the UK's most controversial private prisons, and instead of being intimidated by the police presence, he stands his ground completely. The officer tries to hint at possible offenses being committed, but the auditor does not flinch for even a second. He immediately challenges the officer to name exactly what law has been broken, and when the officer struggles to answer, the auditor pulls out Harvey versus DPP, 2011 case law directly from memory and throws it right in his face. This is where you know this is not your average person being questioned on the street.
Cannot be subject to Section 5
police
public
can be
order.
subject
No,
to
there's actually a
Section
case
5.
law precedent,
No.
Harvey versus DPP. No, there is in 2011.
All right, okay. I can
You
tell
can't feel
now,
harassed, alarmed,
I
and
can tell you
distressed.
now, if you swear at me and I'm distressed by it, it was a Section 5 public order.
You have a higher threshold than a member of the public to feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed. But
If
your
I
job,
decide
your
not
job,
to,
would- your
that's-
job,
if
your
I
job
decide not
constitutes
to,
that.
That's fine. But if
So you're telling me if I
feel
swear now,
distressed,
I'll be nicked for Section 5.
You could be.
So if I told you F off, I'll be nicked.
You could be, yes.
I couldn't
And
be.
lawfully you could be arrested, yes you could.
I don't believe so. I don't feel like police
you
can.
can-
No,
you
if there were
can disagree
if there were
with
other
me.
members of
You
the
can
public in the
disagree with
material
me. You can disagree
basis,
with me, but that's the law. Okay?
I'm not going to test you. I was just curious to hear your reasoning. But
You-
police can't be victims of Section
What
5s.
are your plans for the day, lads?
To teach you, to educate you on Section 5.
To go home? Are you local? Where's home?
Home is where the heart is.
Do you have to have those cameras in your face?
Yes.
Really?
Do you have to have your camera on my face?
I haven't got camera.
Well, he's recording. I've got my body worn
And he
on.
told you you were recording.
Excellent. You're welcome to turn around, get in the car, disperse.
I'm also welcome to stand here.
You're absolutely, but you're talking about
Until
cameras
I
in
find out why we've been called here.
talking about
because there's a reason we've been
cameras in
called here.
faces, but you're consensually looking at the camera.
No, I'd just like to speak to the person.
Now the officer doubles down and tries to argue that filming someone could potentially qualify as a Section 5 public order offense through intimidating behavior. The auditor is having absolutely none of it. He breaks down the threshold requirements of Section 5 point by point, explaining that police officers are held to a significantly higher standard than members of the public when it comes to feeling harassed or distressed. The auditor then pushes the officer into an incredibly uncomfortable position by asking directly whether swearing at a police officer would result in an arrest. The officer says yes, the auditor says no, and then cites the case law to prove it. He even looks the officer dead in the eye and tells him he simply does not have the minerals to follow through on any of these threats. The officer has no clean response.
Do we need to wait here? Are we detained for the time being?
You're not detained. You're happy to, if you wish to go home, I'd be happy for you to
But
go
you
home.
want to investigate the possible Section 5 by virtue of filming. Okay. So you believe that filming can constitute a Section 5. So whilst you
Twisting
investigate
my words
that.
there, sir.
Well, no, you said if
It
you've
could be if you are
'cause you said
intimidating
behaviour.
people, intimidating behaviour. If you're sticking a camera in someone's face, that could be considered
I don't think so.
intimidating.
You think that would
Could
stand
be.
up in court?
Could do, yeah. Depends how distressed that
So
person
what
is.
would the CPS say?
I don't know. It's case by case, as you know.
Do I?
Well, clearly you do. You keep quoting the law to me. and
Well, I don't
quoting
know.
certain
I just
cases
said
to me.
what possible offences could be in play,
Okay,
and you said a
alright.
Section
I'm not gonna
5.
get into that conversation.
No, so you're talking nonsense.
I'm not.
I want you to retract what you said.
I'm not retracting anything I've said because it's the truth. So I'm not.
What's the truth? The fact that I could be nicked for a Section 5 for
Yes,
filming?
you could
Okay.
potentially.
Hey, there's Mr.
I'm not saying you will.
I'd love to see you do it.
Okay, I'm sure you.
I don't
would.
think you got the balls to do it.
I'm sure you would.
I don't think you got the minerals to do it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's find out if you committed any offences or not, shall we?
No, we will find out. Don't worry.
How have you got here, guys? On foot or in car?
Yeah,
Cycle.
we're just with them now.
Cycled. All right. Where have you put your bike?
Don't be nosy.
I can be nosy. I'm asking questions.
No, it's none of your business.
Well, it possibly is my business, depending on what's going on here.
Okay.
Because I don't get called to nothing, sir.
Well, I'm telling you, you have been.
The officer refuses to retract his earlier Section 5 claim and instead tries to shift the argument toward the idea that pointing a camera in someone's face could be considered intimidating behavior. The auditor dismantles this immediately and calls it out for exactly what it is: complete nonsense being used to justify a stop that had no legal basis from the very beginning. He then openly dares the officer to go ahead and make the arrest, telling him directly he does not believe the officer has the confidence or the legal standing to do it. The officer stalls, changes direction, and starts talking in circles. At this point, it is becoming obvious to everyone watching that the officer came here with pressure, but absolutely no legal foundation to back any of it up.
False claims and false police calls that get
Maybe.
made every day.
Maybe.
Section 5 by virtue of filming.
Yeah.
That's a new one. I ain't heard that one before. That's very
It's
interesting.
not the filming, sir, as I discussed before. It's if whether you've intimidated
All right.
somebody or not.
Well, I haven't made assurances that I haven't.
If you haven't, then there won't be a problem. You can be on your way home if that's what you wish to do. You got any idea on these guys?
Why would I need to show ID?
Because I'm asking you.
No. Why would I need to
You
show
haven't
my
got
ID?
any
Have I
have you?
committed an
Okey
offence?
dokey.
This is definitely a tyrant. I'll pick it back up one sec.
I've got the wire in the car, but I don't have a full charger.
If you can get the phone, let's get the other phone.
Yeah?
And the wire, yeah, I'll keep them here. Let's just see what happens. Yeah?
Yeah, but do you have the charger?
I've got the portable charger, I don't have the wire.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
might as well
I've
grab the
got
other
wire.
phone. Yeah, grab the other phone as well. Yeah. Alright, so this phone is running a bit low on battery. I've left the wire in Richard's car, so he's just gonna go back and go get it. He's gonna go get my other phone as well. And we're gonna see how this develops.
Have you got a direct number to call you back on the one that's through that switch?
It's the people that you're looking for in the reception. We can go there together if you like. And we can investigate it.
No, sir. There's no need for that.
Why not?
I'm speaking to my sergeant, not to them.
Is that your sergeant there?
No.
Okay, well, the alleged victims of the Section 5 that you mentioned
Yes, I know.
are in there.
I know.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So you don't wish to investigate this alleged offence?
I am.
Just when you think it cannot get more revealing, a second officer steps into the frame and immediately asks the auditor to produce identification. The auditor refuses without hesitation, calmly asking whether he is being detained and under what grounds ID is being requested. The answer, as expected, is none. The conversation then shifts toward whether the officers are willing to actually go inside the prison and speak to the staff members who allegedly felt intimidated by the filming. The officer avoids committing to anything, dodges the suggestion entirely, and it becomes painfully clear that there was never any real intention to investigate a genuine offense. The whole stop was built on thin air, and everyone present knows it by this point.
Stating this alleged offence.
But the victims are in there.
I know, we have phone numbers.
Okay. Don't wish to go in there? I mean, we can go in there. I can give my account. They can give their account. And then we can see if there are any Section 5s or not.
Oh, yes.
Furthermore, they said that that was a private place, so...
Where's your friend gone?
He's left me.
He's left
He said he's got bet. He said he's got bet.
Mates.
He said he's got yeah, literally. He said he's got better things to be doing with his time. He said he's got bet.
Mates.
He said he's got yeah, literally. He said he's got better things to be doing with his time. So
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your plans then?
stay here, film a bit longer, try not to commit any Section 5s, and then go home.
Okay. All right.
Keeping it legal, man. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okey-dokey.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't let us get caught back, mate.
Yeah. Don't make empty threats of Section 5s again. Learn the legislation, and you can. And I can swear at you, by the way. Yeah, I can. Check out DPP vs Harvey 2011.
And just like that, it is completely over. The officer wraps up by admitting he simply has better things to be doing and walks away without making a single arrest, issuing a single charge, or providing a single piece of solid legal reasoning for the entire stop. The auditor closes things out with complete composure, reminds the audience of the DPP versus Harvey 2011 precedent one final time, and makes it absolutely clear that knowing your rights is the most powerful tool you can carry. No drama, no aggression, just cold, hard knowledge winning the day in broad daylight on camera. This is exactly why these audits matter, and exactly why channels like this one deserve your attention. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next one.